So you may be asking yourself, why should you offer benefits to your employees? And what does a benefit plan look like? So we'll start here with the first. Medical is going to be the most expensive and the most important because the most important thing to your employees is their overall health. Everything underneath this is going to be optional. This is going to be the biggest piece of it. Now, when we come to voluntary benefits and vision and dental, those are really things that the employee can choose to pay for themselves. Life is another one, but that's a discussion for another time. So we'll start with the medical. Medical, that breaks down into what are you going to be paying out of pocket, what is your deductible, and the deductible is really going to determine how affordable the healthcare plan really is. If you've got someone making $17 an hour and they have a $6,500 individual deductible, they're never going to get their full benefit because they can't afford it. You're going to have less enrollment over time. You may even have less people enroll in it in the second year than you had in the first year because they find out how expensive the plan truly is out of pocket. The second thing is dental and vision. These are great products to kind of throw in there to have offered at group rates to your employees, but you don't necessarily have to pay for those. The third thing is going to be life. Life insurance is a great product to kind of offer through the company. Again, it's not something you have to pay for or even need to, but if you do a guaranteed issue that's paid for by the company, that employee feels safer and knows that if something were to happen to them while they're an employee of your company, their family at least has something to take care of them. A 401k plan. 401k is going to allow these employees to save for their retirement, be able to invest in top portfolios. Most people think, well, I've only got 5 employees. If I do a 401k plan, are we looking at penny stocks? No, you're not. We work with a lot of different brokers on this, and really what you have access to is BlackRock and Vanguard funds, some of the best funds out there. These people are going to have the opportunity to be aggressive in the market if they want to be, or just sit back and hopefully watch their money grow over time, knowing that the company has helped them invest in their long-term future. The fifth thing is going to be voluntary benefits. Again, these are not things that the company has to pay for. These are just little sprinkles, if you will, on top of the icing that get to be offered to the employee at group rates and that they have the opportunity to buy into. Disability, long-term care, on and off-site, disability is a big thing, especially if you have people that work in a dangerous field. If they get injured on the job, they're taken care of. If they get injured off the job, they're taken care of. And that's really what you want, is that your employees being able to get back to their best selves, whether they go through an injury or not. But if they do, being their best selves when they get to come back to work. Now, you're probably asking, how am I going to pay for all this? Now, paying for it, the contribution level is up to the employee. Again, that's a discussion that would be had about what plans are affordable for your employees and what are the best options. Now, when it comes to your contribution, that's how much the plan costs. How much is the employer going to put towards the plan? We also have a way of you being able to save on your taxes, FICA taxes, federal income taxes, by being able to pay for all these health benefits pre-tax. The last thing is enrollment in education. We have a platform that will allow your employees to determine the best time that they have to go over the benefits. These people will explain the benefits in full, what's needed, what's not needed, what are some good ideas of coverage for them to have, and then that employee gets to have an idea of what they're covered, what's coming out of their pocket, and how their plan gets to work without your HR person having to be an insurance professional on benefits. Always remember, quality benefits equal quality employees.